Hey, what's up? So as promised, this is the next tutorial. I'm gonna keep this one kind of short also, but I asked Gulpp for some help, so we're doing next together, and it's adorable. We're just doing some cute lobby stuff before we get started. I am gonna keep this video also short and sweet and to the point. And next isn't that hard. I know a lot of people like DM me and they ask sometimes if it's too hard to do. It's not, so let's get started. So for gear at Nex, you just need your best in slot range gear, a smash weapon so you can free people. Thralls are optional. Sand fuse, food, brews, restores, and ranging pots are optional. So let's get started with phase 1. Here you can see that I have my Elder Maul. You can use any kind of smash weapon. You can use a Zamorak Godsword because that's easier to freeze next when she's moving around. You can use Dragon Warhammer, good for defense, bringing down defense. You can use, there's so many smash weapons that you can have, but smash weapons are good. Bando's Godsword, anything that has a good spec that lowers defense would be good as well. You can also see that I have Thralls, because Thralls help a little bit, and you're going to see that Gulpp has Thralls as well. Thralls are optional, obviously. Ranging Potion's optional, but I did bring a T-bow. You can bring a crossbow with ruby bolts. There's a lot of options, especially when you're doing it with a large amount of people. So when you're starting out, you just want to avoid Nex. You want to do your spec attacks, and then you just want to try to range Nex as much as possible, staying away from the middle lines, because you don't want to... what she can do is she can teleport you around if you're like in any of the middle, because she just kind of like teleports around the map, and you'll see that later. So here we have at 25% of her HP, when she loses 25% of HP, you're going to have these NPCs in the corner of the map be activated, and you're going to have to attack them before you can attack Nex, and that's what you just saw us do. So during this phase, this is phase 2, and here the whole map is going to go a little bit darker, and you want to play range. This is the only time that Nex is ever going to attack with range, and you have to protect against range. So she's going to say Fear of the Shadow. As soon as she says that, you want to run away from the square and tile that you're on, or else you'll get damaged a lot. And then she's going to activate her other NPC, and we kind of do the same thing. It's a little bit repetitive, but just keep your range prey on for now. Eat as needed, and just keep attacking. Right after the second one dies, we are back to Mage Prey. And here we have these other monsters that spawn, and you want to attack them before you attack Nex, because if you attack Nex first, your damage is actually going to heal her. So now everyone has their Mage Prey on again, and we're just waiting for the third NPC to be activated. I have this red. When you have the red around you, what you want to do is you want to run 7 or 8 spaces away from Nex, or else you get damaged very high. Nex would have been trapped. Okay, now you see that someone is stuck in one of these ice prisons. What you want to do is you want to take your smash weapon and just hit it. The person that's in the prison can never free themselves, so it's kind of like a teamwork game where you want to free them. And you want to make sure that you do it within 1 or 2 ticks, or the person will take a lot of damage. Welcome to phase 4. So here we're attacking the 4th NPC, and I think it's important to talk about the tile markers of where I'm standing, where Cal and I are standing. So I just ran past them because everyone else has ran past them, but Cal is still there. If we were to stand on these tile markers, the Nex would not teleport around, and we wouldn't get damaged as much, but because people are all over the map, Nex gets teleported. So these 2 tile markers are very important to tag and understand when to use them, and maybe tell your team. I hope that when they see this video, they'll understand what I was talking about when I was trying to type it. We're on the final and last phase of Nex. Here we just attack Nex until she dies, and hopefully we get a drop. Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys, and watching this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments how you felt about it. If you have any suggestions on future videos, and if you got any drops from next by watching this tutorial. Thank you. Bye, guys. One thing at the end is that you can use this altar to pray as well as teleport out. There's also a healer because this is ALORA, so there's also a healer outside. Thank you again. Bye.